My experience is that many of us, when we encounter biblical text, have a sense of almost paralysis about how do I really make sense of this? How can I call this Scripture mine? The Lectio is a free guided Bible reading program that is online that has been put together by our School of Theology faculty to build a bridge between the world of academia and the world of the church to enable deeper levels of biblical understanding. The purpose of the Lectio is to empower us to approach the text with the benefit of a guide, someone who is biblically trained, a scholar who can bring authority to the study, but also someone who has a deeply personal Christian faith.
I often encounter students that tell me two things about the Bible. First, that they find it to be their authority and the foundation for their faith, but also that they find it very difficult to read and thus they don't invest a lot of time in reading it.
If I would read something and then I wouldn't know where to go from there, and the Lectio really helped me know what to do next and how to use what I just read to play into my life. I definitely think it helped me understand more than I ever could have on my own, and the Lectio really allowed me to realize, I guess, the importance of reading more than just a verse or two, but actually looking at the Bible in context.
What the guide offers is an opportunity to see a bigger picture, to get a little sense of method and context, so that they can engage in the relevance of Scripture and thus find it easier to read.
One of the great things about the Lectio is that it provides a wide range of ways that people can engage. You can listen to it online through the podcast, you can read it, you can download it, or essentially print it off and hand it to a friend.
The question of why this is the case is explored more closely in the Sermon of Parables. The Greek word parabole means.
We are intentional here on campus to use it so that every week chapel and group, Bible studies in the dorms, with faculty and staff are all on the same page of biblical text at the same time. It's a 4-year program that is built around, again, this concept of bringing the Bible to life, making it accessible for an everyday person to connect with biblical themes and biblical understandings. That's our heart's desire.